What's up, everybody? My name's KTGG here, and Kyle. Bringing another video here. I'm talking about COD Champs. I think it happened about 2 or 3 weekends ago. I don't know exactly, but I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and just what happened, my reactions, everything, how the bracket, how everything finally ended up. And I'm looking at it right now on the CWL, the COD website, and Friday, the first match was Rise and Millennium. I knew Rise was a really good team. And Millennium is an EU team, so I was like, they might win. I don't know. All this I didn't watch is probably working or doing something else, but I did watch a good amount of it. Second game was Splice vs Hyper Games. I knew Splice was an okay team from like stage 2 and stage 1. Hyper was, I don't know much about them. I don't really follow them. I mostly follow like OpTic and all that stuff. TK and Elevate. I knew TK was a good team. I knew Elevate was also a good team. I don't know who's come out at the end. I think TK had like Goonjar and Theory, I think. I can't remember. But I know Elevate was really good and they pulled it out. It was a 3-2 in that. FaZe and Infuse. I knew Infuse had a really good Halo team, but I didn't really follow them for COD. And then FaZe 3-0'd them. In FaZe I really like Clay and Ian. I like Ian a lot because he used to play Halo competitively, and Clay is really cool. He played on OpTic Nation. No, I think he played in gaming for Ghost for a little while, and they kicked him off, and they came back on. I don't even know. And then Fab and Epsilon, 2 EU teams. I don't really follow the EU scene of COD, but Fab won that 3-1. Then Allegiance and Luminosity. I knew Mochila from Allegiance because he used to play for Cloud9, or I don't remember what he played on. I don't think he played for CLG, one of those teams, but they played Luminosity. I like Luminosity, not because they killed, not kill, but they knocked out OpTic in Season 2 finals. But they're a really good team. I like everyone on there. I think Study, Nameless, I can't remember who the other guy was, the other two, but they won. LG won 3-2 against Allegiance. And next game is Complexity vs Cloud9. I don't really know what happened. Like, I think that they got rid of, what was his name? Parasite. I thought he retired and then came back all of a sudden. That was a whole weird thing. I didn't really follow that much. I just heard about it. And then Cloud9, I don't really know them that well. They're just like I know they have like a whole bunch of esports teams, like in Dota and League and all that stuff, and CS:GO. But they were really good. Cloud9 won that 3-2. And then the last game of Friday was Envy and OpTic. And that was a whole big rivalry after Season 2 finals, or during Season 2. And Envy just came out 3-1 against OpTic. I was upset because this tournament was double elimination. So I was kind of worried for OpTic, you know. I was like, damn it, if this happens again, they're fucking out of this damn thing. But Envy, after OpTic got knocked out of it, I was rooting for Envy all the way there. And Envy won 3-0. No, 3-1, my bad. And then Saturday, excuse me, just burped. It's Hyper Games and Epsilon. Did they play it earlier? No, they played Fab and Epsilon. Hyper won 3-2. I didn't really follow them. And then Millennium and Allegiance played. Millennium won 3-0 against Allegiance. I was kind of upset because I follow Mochila just because he was one of those little. Him and Killa and I think Nameless all play on OpTic Nation during AW or Ghost. I can't remember which one they were. But Millennium won that 3-0 versus Allegiance. Then Infuse and OpTic. OpTic won that 3-1. I don't remember watching that one either. But OpTic did win that one. And then it was TK and Complexity again. Complexity won. No. TK won 3-2. And I feel like TK is based out of Atlanta. My friend Clay told me that, and I was like, that's pretty cool, you know. But they were okay team. I think they won a couple tournaments in Black Ops 2. Can't remember exactly. But I knew Complexity won the whole damn thing of Black Ops 2 basically. And then next is Elevate and Cloud9. Elevate won 3-0. I think at this point Cloud was knocked out. No, they just had one loss, so they were fine. And this match was FaZe versus Envy, and Envy just destroyed them, 3-0. I think FaZe got knocked out at this point. No. They're just one. Yeah, they're 1-1 phases. And then Splice and Fab. Fab won. So Splice is one. I think like 1-1 or 2-1 right now. One of those two. And then Rise and Luminosity played. Rise won. So I think Rise. I can't remember if Rise or Elevate was a better team. They had a big rivalry in AW. And then Luminosity and OpTic played, and OpTic beat them. I was glad. Because if OpTic would have got knocked out, then they were like out of the tournament, and like finished like what, 9th I think maybe. I don't even know. And LG got knocked out. It was Cloud9 Hyper. Cloud9 3-0'd Hyper. And then FaZe versus Millennium. FaZe 3 won them. Was a surprising game. I don't think EU is like as good as NA. Just in perspective, like they're an okay team, but they're not as good as NA, like in Halo and all that stuff. But in the next game, Splice won against TK. At that point, I think TK is out of the tournament. I think, if I'm correct. After that, it was FaZe and Splice won, and then FaZe was out. That's right, I remember this was Saturday, and I remember hearing about FaZe. I was like, shit, what if OpTic gets knocked out? And they did. And then for that, it was Fab and Envy. Envy won 3-1. And I think at this point, Envy was like, hasn't dropped a map yet. I don't think they had. I don't know exactly though. And then the next was Rise and Elevate. And Elevate won, Rise got kicked out. I think Elevate has Looney, Octane, and 2 of the players can remember them. But here's the next controversial map, or like series. It was Cloud9 versus OpTic, and this game I had an issue with. I had a very big issue with. This one reason why I want to make this video was OpTic was a team to win. OpTic, FaZe, Envy, top 2 teams to win. I came to it was 2-2. It was S&D on. I can't remember the map name, but it was 5-5. Came to round 11. It was 2-game series, came around 5, it was round 11, and OpTic just shit the bed, honestly. Like they played okay, they could have played a little bit better though. But I'm sure they were all upset for that because they wanted to win after last year's champs in AW. They lost to Denial, or that's right, they got 7th, and they got 7th here again. But my whole issue was Cloud, how they reacted. Like if you go back and like watch it, Cloud just like flipped out. They stood up and they're like saying like you're shit, you're trash, and all this stuff. And I wasn't like that upset me because like there's a difference between winning and like being an asshole about it. I'm thinking like good job guys, you played well, you know we're a really good team, but we got kicked out. But like Cloud9 just shit talked them right in front of their face on the main stage, and the whole crowd was like booing them and shit. And that didn't help either. That made it worse for OpTic and Cloud9's thing and whatnot. And that's when OpTic got kicked out, or knocked out of the thing, and like finished 7th, I think it was, 7th or 6th. And then next was Rise and Splice. Splice won against Rise. I don't think Rise is out at this point. I don't know if they were or not. And the last match of Saturday was Fab and Cloud, and then Fab won. And then that's when Cloud got knocked out. And then this was Championship Sunday, where it was Envy and Elevate. Envy won 3-2. It was a close map. Then it was the EU teams. It was Splice versus Fab. They 3-1 Fab. Splice 3-0'd Elevate. And then the championships, it was Envy and Splice. Splice was a really good EU team. I didn't realize how good they were until the champs. And then Envy was on fire. Like they were good all this weekend. Cap, Slasher, John, and Apathy. Yeah, they 3-0'd them in the end. And since OpTic got knocked out, I'm not a big FaZe fan. All they do is like make fucking prank videos and vlog, and they don't even snipe anymore. What people that snipe is like fucking Sprat and Jev and 2 other people. But I was really glad that Envy won. I wanted them to win, and like just because. The reason why I wanted Envy to win, because I started halfway through the CWL of Black Ops 3, I started to watch Apathy, and he said he was like, he wanted to quit, he wanted to retire, he wanted to leave, just because he wasn't placing well, he wasn't doing well, and I remember he wanted to win COD Champs so badly. I'm so glad that he won COD Champs. I was so happy for him. He was wanting to retire, all this stuff. I was very happy that he won. He was very emotional in his video I watched. I was very happy for him. I wanted him to win. They were my top ones to win, and they won. I was very happy with it. I was upset that OpTic got knocked out, but it's whatever. I mean, they'll do better next game. I don't know if they're gonna do COD 4 competitively, or maybe Orf competitively, but I hope it'll be good. It'll be really good next season. But that is it for this video. I think me and Kate are gonna 1v1 sniping for the next video. I think. I'll have to see. He's gonna out of school for the past 2 days. We'll see how that goes. And that's really it. The next video is that. Once the Jedi came out, it was really good. I'm glad the feedback was really good on that. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like it, please like and subscribe. It really helped me out. And I'll see y'all next time.
Shut out. Good effect.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hostile Guardian spotted.
Threat neutralized. Single shot.